Akwaba na apom ye de
obi nyankopon adom ye wa hoden
ye da nyame ase
ti ene de ebeti me gina so ada nyame ase nyo bia na nyanse ne ye nyani obi ho no ma obi bia nso anope ore ma diti so kra nye be bia ko wie no no bebe foforo pa ne nyame ntem nasem
it's true
ebe kra do ko e won ansa ansoro bi ne nam so a eba de yen nga ye nipa ye ntimi nche aye one ne nyankopon ntem asem ba do ye no fi ho a akoni abedide obi
enkoyi
na wo wekoye ma
say enye me na me enye wo na wo busa me question
say ye bonkomo
me na me busa wo question
na obi za masem anti me
na o be so abrabo mu sem nkoyi
eno na won so wunima ene Ghana hina na abrabo mu nsem nkoyi wo be ye busua ba kope ebusua no kra be ko no fi ba kope mu ma fi ba kope mu ma ana won de bi obetime si won bo akase ekoyi mai bra Ghana fo ye ho kire nga yesua sebe o miatan yesu won ma wo school ne be ya obenya aduan adi agwadifun ensu go yem wontime nkomba contract sika ka aban fa ma won ye ene fuel fitinera be pemene e be bia kwa ehuru akwa kodu o de ko 2016 ho a na diesel bo na around 12-13 cedis enne me ka pe gallon enne be bia enne na me nje ya tra 100 Ghana cedis ya tra ho 31 million what it now when ya monga what can free and now we use vehicles nkwana e kan wo e kan kuafo so ni ma wonga wo practice small scale irrigation pumping machine e kan wonga wo use enya nafsaka this motor blow what they e kan obi abi e kan gwadifo e kan nga wo for trotro kwa adwuma enti ahokyere ba na mom da bia wo no ebinom de wonte ne ayete ne bi wonte oko terminal 3 a duty free shops ko yo nga ye won dia ebusia kro na nanse wonnam nkrankroma minim ne koso takrade ya na other cities don say flyover overhead bridges ni ade sankara no ni ade onga ye mfoni me di atetare ho hwehwe ma bisebisa na hena no ye saadi o se mami bi ofra ne jankrama o se na me bisa na chine se president Kufu Adoba sa enti ofi ba ko na ngo bedi eno ho komo ne e ba be disabre yo ofi ba ko pe obi eno nda niema da bia ye fi ase kan since 2019 say a breed corruption e bu e daso sabre waduma kra bia wonye nwie mpo na otu a wonka so Ghana nipa dodo afi ahoro abusua ahoro traps ahoro a yewom anya sana se konenen anya sana se yenyina tuato ne bi na anu ya wo se wode nsuma free anya Ghana ni bia na nya asansu free ne bi wonim za nya Ghana ni bia na nya bi nya Ghana ni bia na nya bi nipa won anya bi doso jan won a wonya bi nkane a wode che free enyo bia na nya bi obo ha kane an grow ni bi kra won ne mensing mu no agase bia me tap ana se me connect akomifi ye wo baby sa why you going ECG pen into penetration ye no baby asaye enye 100% enso ho to buy en wo so bi antia bi na obi e ka wode na wonim kana no da ben na obi tu awie asama me ka otie pa sa covid levy aye tu yi aba me eti asese kope bosia no de be man krofo free bosia na ya he enti yebetua na bosoma he mfe ahe na he na ese editua because yenim kana no abang me kan trense bia me koje bosia sirega biisa na me de ma mon kanea na nsu free enti na me de covid levy aba enti muntua na bia bosoma bia na bosoma biisa sunset clause bia ni ho enti da ben ne betua bi akwati so bia onnaye no akata nani no se wada wa petuada na wo se obenyan enti kwanga ban e de Ghana for so no bi nema bebre ho no ma se na nipa bi bu ngani guso nipa bi bu ngani na be pray ba bi do ne de se kai bi wa hu enya kwanhia titiri ani a head on collision apem na ni mapem nse bo ho ma also we de beyond repairs let's end the one discard you have the to baby scraps be ba fa akọ ebo ho so also we ni mo na amoa nti bia wotimi de ko welder na body works won akoye bi na bi won atretre no ene e wo bi ho so ya no friend say yes ye twa nim ni fi ho front cut se baby a Ghana o man no sika sem economy na kodu no ye hia front cut enye ye so be beka se bia yenye straightening and welding enye ye hia front cut as se ye twa big tugu baby obi empanyen asa Ghana yempanyen asa what you say yempanyen asa esanse campaign fu bia isusu se yentensem bia e dem fi nganu na bia yen komanto en yemen obebo en adapa no ko on baby egu ya oneso ahokyere no so obi enye da bia na ye behwe nkran de abudie nkomo enye da bia na ye behwe nkran de nkomo eto da na mo atwa mkompo akohwe countryside ho bia sebi o ye ngasifi ye ngachifi no se ye tenkran ya sebi asem ko ye ho to ye nkakra because of say bia ye nam ko ta so ye nkane ye nya bi so even though ye bre wo ho no se ye mpa ye ti apakan mu obi mo ne mo fafu ya oboti apakan mu mo mpo mo se nso ya wo ma won a wona mfo nso ye won a wona mfo nso ye mo amusu kwa dubu mpo mo se mo ti adi machi na won a wo so de abre won krase o amamo nye say we boss yourself over your citizens say me na me champion me na me boss na me kunkun na me koba de bia amamo ntisa ntina brofo se mo no be hwa dinga wadem ma won ye public servants ana me boa
sure
na servant a oda pakanum na no chire mu den servant a ono now sebe okra taxes akaka aboa no na odi aman so hwe so ma on ono mum se wo sang besom no kan nti okasa nana kasa obi nka bi obi misi abusua baako won fa ncheche man won fa muman pese menkuminya won fa muman
ani mama nas we your introductory comment me science about hobby yes and then we look at the issues in parliament mama kai etie for say enumre and the 2020 flag bearer of the NDC, former president of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, they address to the nation, no, and was it?
I don't know so there no. Just so hantan fi awre ho be no. There be say me ka twi no wo fi man so mo se ase. So won ti twi ase a me say just so hantan fi awre ho.
Enye twi na wo kana me problem.
Na the contest ada mo party the contest ni mo ana. Contest ni mo party.
Na so on ka so your flag.
There wa hura mu economy be no ko address. The one feel kura untimi nka ho ase oni economy
sem bia the power o say economy be ani ho
kwabradufo
economy be yampa
economy is better check
economy
kwabradufo so your candidate
okay
obi we
obi we ye pobi abra be ka economy atema kire wo NDC mu ye obi ye pobi abra be ka economy asem wo NDC mu ache ya uyi kwabradufo ono ni time Oye Bank of Ghana, where a year of figures no a year ultimately achieve here in terms of making sure that you are manage the inflation and whatever in the economy. Figures no, I never can want them. Or no crown MPP, we have a respect for him. Or no crown sorry Mekasai. Now Obia or no what manage Ghana economy, I think can say Amia de Sumunfienu. Nasabi a tour to coin and what the Jaja Patakuna Mupopo Kwemo another day. Ewiasi mompa bobi to for mo a emom nya wo a adodan kwa due nana due enye wo a ba bia aduru de sebi ye penkrofo mo be ka economy asema kire MPP fo a John Dramani Mahama atwe ne pen ne paper so okoye economic conference wa bra kwabna du fo te ho dabi obi
world proverb
obi areho me se
na ubu ye na
me se da
science subio
me see etu kwan di na chieta agya pataku amopopo kwan etu otu kwan no di na chi agya pataku ado opopo kwan na ka ba ne sei e ba ne sei me see me pese be chon say relating to money di na obi di otiase di onyansafo ne to onyansafo ase asma me ka no so otiase a obeti ase na dia na sie e wo asante ene ochirema bawuo amia nya aboa nwoma nkosie no ochirema bawuo ama ochirema oni mochirema de obotonton sansan ne atumpan wa hemfie otiase owu ama amia nya ayi ankosie no atumpan amia amfa mo yi ankosie no e dia na si Ghana say hu to the say e wom si agitum obi situation ne nye we accept it. MPP, we accept it. Global situation na ekoso na obi me pese me ma ayi bia US yenra na obi send me video odumfo obi send me video Joe Biden USA the one of the powerful men in we are simu nyina ayeka say presidents a omo kan ba mu pa ni bia wo say o address America fo na se mo de tu dwa no say watrasie hu say wiase ho kire abesinse wiem ama ho kire aba wiase a obi age ne ho anje no eye enoma miensa na edi mu akotene di mu ntintiman obi abana ba ne saa na saa enoma miensa na ba ko eye Putin war on Ukraine video no ho met video ama no abo. Number 2 eye post pandemic disruptions abba obi yes fa bibi kota hene o sorry anopa why your budget is no you know ma this is what we are going to use to run a country ya sorry anopa we don't know what tomorrow brings. Ghana for years President Kufuor my face mask my ye sanitizer ye be clean ye go spray we didn't budget for all those things, and this pandemic hit the heartbeat of the Ghanaian economy. And US president ahiti aka ho asem say sa susuanso no enya ntintiman o wiase sika sam checheye ho obi owieye no and osa ade we de name interesting obi na think say you there you be able to explain or say 9 major shipping companies omu di akotene omu form alliance omu foreign owned omu edi containers ni ade nam wiase import nyoma omu kashi ina enyamfaso chane a over 1,000% enu ema omu rekin $190 billion in 2021 alone during the height of the pandemic. Enu enya sunsanso ama enyoma bua ye din wo wiase no efa no esunsanso gina so. This is coming from the US President Joe Biden. Obi ye jitum situation aye wo mu no aye komu no ye de ye nye ho se sabi ye betra na ya ride on hwe obi situation a Kufuor aban ekomu situation wiase nyina obi anim se enyoma ayedin ye pacho as a political party say sabio obi ye meye ye ho krokro de John ne emegina ho meye ye ho se tintiri enim bibia che obia na mom no ye de ye better managers of the economy. This situation ayi wo mu yi no MPP amanyo ko pe e de betima rescue Ghana afri mu no de akobo asase so yaye bida no bia ne be kom ne acho figures ne acho how before 1982 e de ababesi ene we the trajectory aban ben e na etima rescue Ghana for a manage single digit inflation etima manage the Ghanaian economy. I roll out great policies ekoso obi sa 21 we ekoso ne enuemu a edioma besen ho ahokira ba nyina no busa ho se ukofia utime ringe wo yire ka chense akosu ameba na generator sisu anase akosu ameba na kane anaso ubusa wo yire da despite all the situation pandemic bi amaye global situation bi amaye no enne ya yatimu yi no Ghana nkwara omu free asante ache wo kan o kan nkurase se nkurase ne mobo mamia masewa ne batimi aba besi ko Prempeh College School amene otimi anya free education aban etua gobi during the time of the pandemic workers in East African countries, in other countries, go and ask, arrears are abiding because of pandemic. Also, on Ghana, I teacher for TFA, minimum bush of Obi, no, me a teacher for. Na Ghana, pandemic by no, Obit na fear 1 year, na buy Tianica, Uncle Baby, no TFA. I buy me complaining, say, we are crowd TFA. And so, baby, Bagana, Abako Semua. Teacher ni one kasa hope you be reading wa. Teacher ni be extra there 5 good years. Jomama buy ni NDC abai when enim catch ready say. Sebim preduasa. Opo 3 years no. You bet you out 3 months salary. Nurse training allowance. What is a nurse be sorry say allowance my. Allowance naba. Hey Ghana for mama me enko no ma refuse. Na nana do danko akufu ado aye no ho onwan kwisibre kwata watu afa wie ma pro ni minim asempa mo anyina ye mo be frɛ no achenchina 0.7 mugusu frɛ na achenchina unim obi unim achenchina ne onwam omo ya noma omo ya ye similar baba ko no timi tuko wiem no apro ni minim na noma anyina adwane eno ne adodanko akufu ado aban MPP mamu fa no compare achenchina na achenchina ba ye hu ye hewo kwa ebretuonum ye hu de oye NDC abai social democratic party and me read omu constitution me we are na read the preamble of the NDC party constitution and the party what they stands for near the juxtapose omu ankasa omu achievement omu babaye in Ghana politics ni ahwese Sankofa we mu ye better managers as ye de Ghana show mo sa obi ye nyina ye tukrom ha ye hu de course ye nka se MPP aban ya conjure the whole world but we share the situation that we are in now obi we are say a tintini ni anintrim su twadwadwo obi me ko Germany na me kondo anwam ana me se o me pese me yonku bi ya anwam mamdi na me suma omo so omo nkoto omo nkope no omo nkoto omo frɛ shop no Lidl we di omo amanfo otie ye dis gama ni pa so nkoto mra okoye o se anwani ho me se Germany what are you talking about obi anwani Germany shop Lidl obi some part of Sweden obi ma me lift aye ko one town to another obi ye travel almost 3 to 13 miles near nya petrol to near that the filling station is not there and it's happening in advanced country because Sankofa bi Jimmy HM come come in nida and then go to Britain and see how gas prices if heating system also heater ofie or Britain now control bi fie now ta so heater why we on ubenya problem because heavy taxes are in terms of what is going on. And Kenya Nwanwa say Britain obi minumi onu nyina yatena ho within a space of 6 months ya change prime minister be say finance minister be say na sebi ya betena hanom na ya use that kind of incompetence omo exhibit ya de Ghana share omo nsa ya de oman share omo nsa all can no corruption asem say abusua bi na obi unim say say we eboja yi we ye nyan hyase circle interchange parliament circle interchange what for so dan saying o fa so na ebu no pa interchange ya o kwabra ne kofa company from Queiroz Gavayo unim wom they are one of the most corrupt organization for New York Times aside to them and I will say it here and say it everywhere Bloomberg aside to them and no and opana Ekofad by a circle interchange 289 million.
Opana ne hwan.
Former President His Excellency my good friend John Dramani Mahama.
And now bit my body.
No aka say danger lurks around any life decision awatiki. Eti ubeye circle interchange with this amount of money. Na obi added the same amount as the 4 interchanges. Why na a better manager of the Ghanaian economy? Etobi ye bani ye betra na was so baba be press conference then no babeka akwabnado fo atifie na wohuri di animu ye the economy ma Ghana want to me am manage economy no nanka emre ya yewo mu yi edom ne bre ya yewo mu odi Pentecost for kan say edom ne bre ya yewo mu yi nanka John Mahama and manage the economy of this country obi anka ebeton ye ma edom akogye kapre ne ayi kaba now anka yanom nkuraduro atomuram obi anka cedi no akana show you say kenam 40 to Ghana cedi 40 to Ghana cedi because the facts are here and we'll prove it today.
Okay.
Now they again see that say esan say ono anka say Ghana for yare short memories intino yanyintum say Ghana for the yare refer to the extent say ahokyira be wiase abesin se wiem am ye nyina ye ho kyere yen eno nti yanyintum say wo mo de oye ne da no no Ghana for mabunu ka say padwuma ya o say onye magician no ntimi madwuma nye no nene no wanya that audacity said ne ono be press conference about be kan economy na me kan no me see etuo atukwan e na odi na chiaja pataku e na opopo kwan na nkene ene pa ye wo Ghana
also bempa medase
obi
as I was saying, the former president will speak today, and then the information ministry, my associate, said the president would also speak on Sunday, 30th October 2022, 8 p.m., and we are told that address will be live on GTV and on major news networks across the country. Former President Mahama Ekasane, Sunday, address to the nation on the economy by His Excellency, the President of the Republic. But even before we do any other stuff, young clear Parliament in Seminole in Friho, and some members of Parliament and or more requests say the Finance Minister should go. And I'm soon a meeting called Jubilee House and ran a journal statement by majority members need be share and they say the president so finance minister until the presentation of the budget and conclusion of the IMF negotiations. Ete was saying
Obi maminchia etiefu na finance minister kwa majority for the binum say onko no what one reason
sure
only my obi why you honest partner me we too much what and bebo abaso tina madam funu o say binum
yes
na me other propagandists no mu dia ye china ko ma tinkense kwa yaw tina me yonko no aka no kra ba ko aka no kra mienu o ka wi
we over 80
sure
MPs na wonga wo ho nyina awokwe 1 MPP tickets so no were 147 sorry 137 yeah
yes that's without Adwoasafo with Adwoasafo 138
no 137 independent candidate no kan ho
okay independent candidate when the money 138
exactly they were 137
sure
and emu above 80 because the chiro san be kan say 80%. So what you say? It is a cultural on sorry na onya 80%. Say wako wani mpa. Bo. Na what try ni say finance minister money ho modern. We di o man ni hu ammo. We yin sikasem tutu mu. Enti onko obi. Wasan so de ofoforo kan ho bi o. Nia wade kan ho bi o ni say owura edubu ahen ono so nka ho nkobi meboa good owura edubu ahen ko na no so nko no ne nkyiremu antimi anagua papa kese na mom nia yemu binum ho ni say mfasode a wonganya afi Ghana busia horowa wongadi o man nanim akwakoje sane hu ni o man panyin no ndi nkita ho no o ka che won ma finance minister Uraken Ofurata now twa bi esa bi na onfansie no meboa good no ura do bu ahende no say o kan den fa ho
not that we know of
exactly.
Any
It's an only we jatum set a soko and I say soko No, because you letter what the fee Parliament by
majority letter.
Exactly.
They only focus
on the
one
some more. As I'm going when they say Ura chairman sabunsu and a signing. It's eno na ejina ho mahefo. By what I want my as way back benches no. And a year won't move.
Sir, the meeting with the president at the Jubilee House, no, the president met the majority caucus, including 80 now.
Exactly.
Some press conference, no, and the majority caucus leadership ni na kan ho call. And I hear from our reporters, they say in that meeting, the time a president did a suggestion to or many, no, the caucus told the president, "So we meeting, no more the among mua ebe breno." In the ENRA and at the caucus, including leadership, no, a meeting. After the meeting, no more issues our statement.
In the March, men's are
sure.
You won't say Miss Abbey.
Okay.
Because I dream Anthony and Papa. As to say, as I say, Otanase, Baye, now it will be Saka Hono. A honso and Tassum, Papa. Because Ura Uforata, Senka, Yabeka say, or you be or your principle that. And Cabres on Yankasa cry, the Nejumato honorably. Bra, what optics or beko IMF? Because no abeka say enya dia beko even no be na otwe bi mpo. I know Jan and answer Ghana yarin ko IMF da. Ya hu bi wo amang ahuru bebre so. One protect one interest. Bia benefits bia wonya wo munti o pese one tina ho ebe. Na mom wo ho so wo so man no. Into the section now, man taking no, and yadia now will support. Into one now will lead in negotiation, no. And no sebi. Count him in Yansa war. It is IMF, no, how would they even take you serious? We bet me at the Ghana and Mako negotiation, Papa Beng dia Magana. Because one need GD, one ya we him. The negotiation beng. Minim say, Ura, of Ratanquano war. New Yorker on the IMF. Fan Bunishia.
Omar Kwaba. He's now in Ghana. Yeah.
You made it him.
Okay.
No,
there was a team.
That's so I can say a team. And you're no fima. Team Nina Nyansa. Team Nina Hodengasa. Only deputies are now. Now, me, ya, Oko Bokosan Huyari. Or two coming Canada because, you know, a idea or crack Ghana for. Into public knowledge. Then one say, "Oh yeah, deputy communication officer now. Now we name Sani me na." Or cry so. Na hold the door into your car bridge raba. He not present a budget. Parliament man.
Majority leader.
Exactly. Meaning say only why you benyo be acting on his behalf. Not even on his behalf, on behalf of Ghana, because sovereign nation Ghana no young IMF kwakudi nsawoso. Unless President Kufa do person chile Ghana for say Oforata, Ken Oforata, Finance Minister El Homa Onunkwa as a person, but not in Ghana's interest. Oni Homa Ghana, your interest. No Homa Ono Nkwa President Gufado no. And the man can you can better assume mama. Sante sada mi huna sumuta eto asum. Obi, and this is since 2018. And ye bo Ghana for koko. Se baby a papa yi di Ghana nam no e de mbekwa akɔhye obum e de mbeba be wie baby ayewe ya when mo wura bia ofre no ura Adongo
Isaac
Adongo Honorable Isaac Adongo but o hia na fa na bo man Honorable Atofos no hia ne baby a pe gravel bi na sawogun na ngase man Wishra ora John Jinapo babia. So what you say? And even the entire NDC in Parliament from 2018. Fi wale Adam Smith abreso. Kopim Piccadilly Chief abreso. So okay ni na. Nani a opes watch and say babia papa di yang nam no. O she white eba be white wo she Ghana fo keke. Na mom onim ni oye. Dua bia na ba na kire dua no su omo amo akrachifu ni ade ya abre bia mo so fre bibi indices ana meboa Inti ano no wade bencha na do bo so ampa ban yi bo no homodin anazo mo no homodin. Mama me nti oyi mfimu ansa. Me no also bent pa kasa no oka asem bi fa President Mahama ho. Na say na refi, onim say na structure no ko. No doubt because one economic management team no chairman no wayira nti obi animpo nea oda MPP EMT na no. The solid team. What a solid team no. Na nkese so oda no. Anameboa chairman of the economic management team of MPP should be Dr. Baumia Anameboa. Oni me no. Wayira. Enti ni refi. Sa bra na owura dufo. Oye vice finance minister no. Na nea oye EMT chairman no. Aye President Mahama, then vice president. Na breso kona kohwe indices no. Yeah, ma bro be president no kra. Na breso ena Ghana ye recorded the highest growth ever. Se metima kan sa in the history of this country. Ghana be ye chance ye the fastest growing economy. Oh yes, under President Mahama, single digit inflation. Obi, come on me. Over 34 months. Hey, no one. Who be that?
Oh, that's true.
Who be that?
Over 30 months single digit.
Yes. Sabrina Obi na oya EMT chairman. Ni akere say you be nyo bi ayama yen ne yo. Na baby inflation then over 100% no. Over inflation. Say inflation here. Na ma bo do we ko so na me bo.
Ono ka atamels. But say na JM the vice president and head of that's what he's saying.
So by virtue of that, no
as a bank governor of Bank of Ghana, economist as a president, and the competent one was the
because the program of Pepe into Kawano Debbie Quanatum. Where's up old man buefu? Because some person had in the crowd was our program is the favorite program. Obi under President Mahama, Brana or your vice president, Ghana, na ejina ne danso. Cocoa production, kohwe nya utimi ye. Cocoa production under President Mahama as vice president too. Inti say ye be ankenne obetimi abua Ghana. Na inflation aba form. Na obi inflation rate ne obosun bia ne senia dodo wa erekosoro meboa. Na mprempren yi wokogwa asoa. Niema bo eye over 100% empemanim. Ano na ye reality. Ano na wo. Kogwa aso go bisa niema bo. Eye over 100%. Ni amutra kendo e book mo de yemfa twere baby kransa. Eno kire say abanyi oni nyina so existipo. Nti obisa question me say na economy no kra we hen wakwa ni wonkobo. Me je na sam ni tum. Economy ye ni bi prempren. Because under this government, Dr. Baumia as chairman of the economic management team, what a solid team no. Obi ene Ghana yen sika. I just say mpusai, woni mpusai. Mpusai, wade ko bama so. Woni mbama. Ah?
Bama ye dey.
Ha, bama ye se bi ajanambia.
Oh, okay.
Inti mpusai, je say modern am friend no. Tea roll no.
Oh, okay.
Sana Ghana sika na yenin. Because who sika no, the sovereign rating agencies. Baby, what the Ghana economy na kwa kwhye. What ya chirem a e say na wa proud dem mu. Na wa boa papers bia no no ne ho nhia o. Sabe won kowi ma na nya ye. Won fa nko ya hwe na mum. Baby ese say wo de konsense wo de ko sum na so. Mo friend baller. Nti Ghana economy no baby a young status akodu nen. Na nya ho na ne wo. Under Dr. Baumia and a papa your uncle so nkwe because na go for feel say ofin ho a why you empty na mo menya Ghana's interest and na Ghana baby ayana ya bosiabo yen destock who can nyina boma in 2016 obi na 122.3 billion Ghana cedis premprenyi Obi, over 540 billion Ghana cedis. Mo kasa bi amoka sofre bibi debt to GDP ratio meboa. Enti oman no yen Japan ne ma yenya yetonton ni nyina ne ye de kototo ka ye de ho a. Ena ne keka kono se yenka sika ye benya ye ton Ghana nyina yenyi ni pansin chego yentimi ton ma ne nyeye. Na mo bribia ye ton Ghana ha ye Japan ma yen no.
Obi ni tama. Ye
ton wi a. Obi ye de toto yenka ho a enso ka ye de ne tua. Because debt to this ratio is over 100, about 102%. Under President Mahama, now 56% as president. And now you know, Obi, here and ne. Ya kasika na ni meguyase. We are saying na, including war-torn nations. Among grad one head of state.
This propaganda.
What do one yina aboma? Ghana sika na every. As a last month, Nanka Sri Lanka, one second na nedi. Na I will say in the month still Obi say Ghana city. I find Sri Lanka's Ghana. Ghana. Now the bakuna aye mobo kreni Obi. Under this government, in a week, and yeah, even 7 days, 5 days, fiti joda, kopim fida, na dollar etimia twisidimu. Over 5 cities. Because you're starting week, no, about 11 cities, 11 cities to the dollar. Yeah, no, around Friday, then I'm 15, 16 cities to the dollar. In a week, Epicure see your mamunda, but ya what sabi your mano, and now pancake. Yeah, well, one is what his anime is my.
Okay.
Now, and no, next say, sabi, you sabi. Said I'm paying for kind. What's it? What's suma obenyansafo? What's suma na mountain? What's suma obenyansafo? What's suma na mountain? Baby, I have a baby. Obi den pa na ya hohoa. Ese so bi dimi gina sinebo se o be na ma ye bribi ntimo mom nse mame. What's adi ho? What's adi ho? And this fo obeka ya. Why a press conference make MPs minority in parliament.
Yes.
Now what about the kind say when him say and yeah can over at
my way your final
dinga Dr. Baumia Boya or the form of solid what a solid team or two things I say a solid team no I bear about what we lunch mountain can be
sure
Rabu Achaja can be Professor Jambafo can be Osafo Mafo
Akoto free
Akoto say okay can win in a boom. And we form a team at one necessary warfare my Obi say per convention say dengo and this ana ye niming yes ka sem hon totoy and so for that time money home moding only team ni nyina na money home moding
okay
na obi mpacho ye ko World Cup na first match Portugal lose me because Ghana da because Ghana e memanga medo Portugal lose one first match second match Portugal lose tiene yo third match Portugal lose. Also, that Cristiano that will go into the Yamanentana. Now, the rest of the team one group. And it's seeming not a circle, including Dr. Baumian because why on system? A friend of baby saying, say, as I say, as a young Eastern regime, no, as so titan, where is that question? No,
sure.
Jesus Christ, Dr. Baumian Ghana.
Because
as a song from 2017, a friend of business says so titan, it's a job not away.
Bernard and in PSC.
Oh, be fair. Baby, I want no, and ya no mujane kasa chu no mtesania kofi ozumu ye no. Amanfo ani abre. Ye wani brimu. Because we were 2 solid years ahead of us.
Yedim sir.
And na me ne rebi din komo. No so munya na momra ntem na say, "Hey, ye me den." Ne wo ho ne say, NDC benya kwanpo aba banuma.
Okay.
So what I say?
Okay.
Which nankopon beye. Next 2 years. Echi ye got to abana no ye nya 1 year abana nya 1 year so names are
yes
sorry 2 years only 2 years here
yes
into benya 2 years January 2023 I friend when you 2 years
yeah
to the ambe 2023 na wie and some Sankofa start 2024 na ko na wie no 7 December say akoto aba na bank foforo God's willing President Mahama abe take over from 2025.
Okay.
Enti enye sabi o agwaredi. Na yekokrumponi
na yebeso. Meda se ne PSC ne yete ne kano. We say OB The average closing price of crude in 2016 was $48.39 US, and the year open price was $36.8 dollars. The highest crude price in 2016 was $64.01, and the lowest price in 2016 was $26.19. In 2022, the average closing price is $97.45, and the year open price for crude in 2022 was $76.08. The highest price in 2022 reached a staggering $123.70 US. The lowest crude $76.08 US. So when people speak about fuel prices in 2016, they should not do so in a vacuum, but match that against the price of crude oil in those years. In sum, the lowest or cheapest crude price in 2022 is still about $12 higher or more expensive than the most expensive crude in 2016. That's why we should never try to compare the global energy conditions of 2016 with those of 2022. There is a world of difference between the two. Big Boss Canton, Eddie Way Abre.
Big Boy Canton.
And yeah, boy, boss.
Big boss. Sorry,
Big Boss Canton.
Yes. Near new refin when say yen tongue fuel no say be out of crude oil from world market. Now what's on the about beton is and this is a pampemu store. Yeah, one near ma a formal
price build up.
Exactly, price build up.
Yeah.
It taxes can be exchange rate. A factor. No idea what to me. Because of the world market price that goes wrong. Now I can say, okay,
sure.
What's the one common? I will say exchange rate no, baby econo. Anything I want to.
But the price of crude on the world market is critical.
Obi, what?
Your taxes now. So your tax build up currently on a liter, about 2 cedis.
In Comodia, unless they are lying to us.
Oh no, me say
exactly.
They make us say price on the world market.
I agree.
Critical.
I agree. And nothing I any no can you so
sure.
build the price.
Sure.
So what I say.
Sure.
Exchange rate can be.
Sure.
Taxations can be. So what I say. Enti nia assessment code can honing. Sa bre no mo no. Na banga owosi
o manage exchange rate ni.
Exactly. No na opposition dwanenum eto ayampia. President Mahama say mo kan. President Mahama say mo kan na abem. O say mo nim kwan a wo fa so.
Jesse Ben hene Obi. Let Owusu Bempa repeat the Atumpine proverb for me, Masresu. But on a more serious note, times are hard, we must admit. However, President Akufo-Addo continued to show leadership. His commitment to shoring up the Ghanaian economy is something discerning minds can clearly see. He did it before and he would surely do it again. Jesse Behene Ewabeka. Let me see this one. Obi. Okay. Dr. Addison must go too. As the leader of the monetary policy of Ghana, which is the Bank of Ghana, he has let all of us down. BOG people are behind. Allegedly behind all the black market dealings. That's the point he wants to make. But that remains an allegation. Obi, please tell Owusu Bempa that the same Queiroz Galvao has been contracted by the same MPP government, and they are constructing the Obichibi-Lamte interchange. In a way, no, Obichibi the Queiroz Galvao, Omu UK subsidiary, and but the one that did the second Brazil,
the whole company after Petrobras scandal. President Mahama the contract with Maomono after Petrobras scandal. Omuguno or Brazil. This company was based in Brazil and subsidiary, but the old Brazil no Omuguno, the best contract because of corruption. Petrobras scandal. Everybody should Google and check.
Okay, Mama Nase.
What you say?
Na Sankofa
Obi, I stand to be corrected. I stand to be corrected. Honorable John Jinapo was in your studio and said the free water is embedded in a loan taken by the government, which is about $100 million, and to be paid in over 10 years.
How?
Okay, I don't remember that. No. I don't remember that. That's why you said you stand to be corrected, but I don't remember that. Obi, telling him that it is the dishonesty of the Ghanaian that is making us suffer as is displaying on your program. If his party had worked to change our economy from unnecessary imports for consumption to making Ghana a net exporter of goods, we would never have been in the current situation. Edwin Ewatakrade. This one says that Obi, Ghanaians should not forget that, okay, I think you sent this, OPK, Patriotic Voices, sending the same messages throughout the whole week there. Same way, I know what's the same. Why, me pacho, TM Koma ye did now day. A type of message. Obi, please kindly tell Enim that Bama is veranda and not what you said. Oh. If you are in doubt, refer to a Seibu Memphis song. Adiada Bama Neso. Just say veranda.
Me say Babaso, man kind of Bama.
Babaso de.
You don't own him.
Babaso.
What can Babedua? Come and check it.
Dia.
Manka Bama.
No, but you can Bamaso.
Baba.
Me say what they call Bamaso. Babaso. Babaso. Babaso no. O say tete hono. Sabi. You be friend edukro.
Yes.
Inti dua no bon say etwa bon wo baby na ne sabi won 70 ho na sabi me bia na nkrofo didi ntra me pese.
Yes, sure.
Inti on na ba go say no ba ko.
Enu ye sumna so.
Enya no kware.
Sumna
ye
baller but
no you don't know. Oh jai now
sumna so ade o.
So ena ye world proverb day. It is.
Also make up babedua so tie.
Obi ana men come for ne.
Tie make up babedua so.
Yes.
So that say. Christ go jana na.
Christ we umra so.
Obi, dishonesty, distortion, and the fake imagination of Owusu Bempah is causing more harm to his MPP party, and his action has contributed to where we are as a country. His submission this afternoon is totally out of context. The time has come for them to take us seriously and stop throwing dust into the eyes of the Ghanaian people. If after 6.5 years in power and he cannot talk about the achievement of his government, then Ghana is really retrogressing badly. Thank you. Paul De Suso, Ewo, Worcester, Massachusetts. Obi, Dr. Gobind Nankani, an Indian Ghanaian, was the head of the EMT under former President Mills. Mahama was never head of the EMT under Mills.
Yes, it's a fact. It's a fact. Go and check. It's a fact.
Gobind Nankani, no.
For finding out. So no.
Chum.
My Chum finding out.
Dr. Gobind Nankani.
They say find out.
Nankani, who he is. Obviously, he was the head of the EMT under Mills. Find out for me. Gobind Nankani.
You know this artist in the way.
Yeah, one funny Dianka, honestly. Gobind. Nankani. Almost all a Indian Ghanaian. If you are listening and you were close to power during those days, you can send in information. Sure.
I think Edwin. Edwin be sending text message say NDC kahona. Yeah, was how you because I need me be a I mean so Ghana had there. Obeka say ban no at the deliberate policy be by say you be encourage cocoa production. Near my own free fertilizer, my own free seedlings, improved varieties. About 111 million seedlings.
Yes.
And about Tugumu and Dr. Puni, no my own fertilizer near what they men can sample insecticide and answer pesticide. You can say, I would come. And we actually know. Money seen and to say, you better encourage cocoa growing areas. My honor attractive into where your cocoa roots. And actually, baby, I mean, you also empire Mano. Tieni, Mammy answer.
Okay.
Ghana gas. President Mahama making sure say you bet me see at Twabo. Our friend Menfa we encounter gra. Commander Sugar Factory, that's a be in hospital.
Mate, also
never be bro meet my body by brain.
Mo MPs ne ayewo parliament and matters arising.
I'm say the kind obi ye beka say amanyoku MPP ya kire say ye ti democracy ase na kamanyoku obi mu a anka ya kan krofo kasa bo ahye omuzem kaba na anka sotro fu soldiers atwinkotima eko parliament anase anka nyoma besi krom ha no kenye papa so bi wo NDC mu no kire na dwen
odi na na kure dwen
oh meba
a contested president
obi
in NDC
mame kasa
oh no me pesa me tia na refraba obuso bempa na obi campaign man na kunadu in NDC
mame kasa o kasa me edi o na ne o mebu ame no nya dwen what you say me say democracy within the party say NDC parliamentarians okuja to black quantimi ndem mahama on a decision as we can tell Sam George any Don Jinapo na president mahama ye aban so ye president na the finance minister tesekwe etisua na all running economy nanka economy no 3.5 na pandemic ini ho na oman no dum so yakodum somuno were they daring enough as a political party to get up say MP for President Mama ye no nya dwene enti Sankofa finance minister obirum se bisiye ema NDC newspapers e shase serialize setekwa nwasem ansan ye beko senchi so bekaya e run consistent story yet say MPB e wo NDC mutimi story of parliament a beautiful achievement in our democratic process. It's only MPP, Amanyoko, unprecedented. When a deep in democracy, a chese kabima mi cabinet yasiye, enye krokro de John. Aye de obi bekano Johnny walk, Johnny come kind of politics na moye no party ni muna. When the master says the bandwagon political ina moye no. MPP Amanyoko demonstrate, MPs na demonstrate say they believe in democracy. And democracy ni adia obi ati ase so be adwuma. Obi me ko mani mu no. Me pese wo ti ase say under John Mahama went me achieve single digit inflation. Under him as a president of the Republic of Ghana from 2012 edeba under 2013 obey caretaker okay free even caretaker president from 2012 now inflation was 11.2%. Obey take over as a president in 2013 inflation was 11.7%. 2014 was 15.5%. 2015 was 17.2%. And at 2016 was 17.5%. Now, when Nanado Danko Kufuado, it take you over.
Obi.
Meba, yeah, figures, fact. Obi,
very misleading.
I don't make Okasa, maybe Kasa, it's so pa. 2017, Adeba, before Yebe hit 37.2 ya at the global pandemic, you know. You started 12.4, 2017. And you been single digit inflation 7.8. 2019 7.1. 2020 COVID striking it was 9.9%. 2021 was 10%. Now all they compare more peso na do so a friend is a pandemic bia maye we are seeing in antwituo enko bebia no. Now this was the state of the Ghanaian economy. Obi minuane kasa osaka sembi fa eka almost oya no more raise Ghana ena yedeka obi enemi bebia sembi so acho odi onim oil and gas sector na yemi dezo ode ba ho obi adia niwu na ferry na ene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was sorry say or say and okwakoye press conference akoka the state of the Ghanaian economy. Obi so him Sankofa gas field so him
sure
I can tell you on authority is the most expensive gas in the world. And I'm daring any oil expert or any gas expert in this world that you want me say omra me challenging me osu bempa say asema mekano eyanukura na nyenukure because of that dubious Sankofa contractor NDC buying under John Dramani Mahama kosan Ghana You trade $12 billion within the space of 6 years or 5 years. I bet na so. 12 billion Ghana cedis. Sorry, I stand for correction. 12 billion.
Semper FM.
Odi
94.7
Ghana cedis. Sure. Obi, these are it. Sankofa, a gas price commodity, account for about 60% of the total cost, with monthly cost of $46 million every month. Multiply. Now share amount of Ghana sika etua. Share over commodity prices for Jubilee, Tain, Sankofa. Obi, you can read it to your viewers. Now share the price variation. Tain nkwa 0.7 MMBTU. Obi, you know the field. NDC for better so the Sankofa buy no. We are paying $10 per MMBTU. Tax and count, tax be count, and I'm $13. And yet Timodia buyer. What better I can wasem? Saisika way Akufo-Addo regime is paying this 12 billion Ghana cedis for because of recklessness. And they go IMF. Sika because you people come and sit here and talk about it. Now we want the entire nation to know how reckless you can be. Hey, Obi, within a space of a period of time, you share almost $3.2 billion because of this dubious contract. And $3.2 billion, and I can explain. Obi, Oba nowadays you share $46 million every month. Multiply it by the figures and check how much we pay in a month, in a year, and subsequently you better not pay more contract. It took effect from 2016. Says sika do so poor wing na effect a kwan bi so e konkrofo bi botom na otiswa ene wa sori nya akukudro akwa gina ho se oba ba be ye economic conference a kire Ghana for said yen. We agree, so Obi, times are hard in this country. Obi, we believe and we accept it. Now, just like American president Akano. Na sebi Obi, untimi nya ho anu mako kone emetra tifi enhu nsuo no. Minyi ni seka if they have managed the Ghanaian economy well. And Oman since a contractor bonnie Obi, car power, oh yeah, be an oba MC. Car power was costing the taxpayer $20 million every month. We're paying this. I'm a woody document say gumiti. Recklessness. Most inside contract. Obi, Ghana Gas. Unim say there's only one company and a supply LPG. Emma the people of Ghana. And then me the contract in 20 years. Sa year na contract. It's also 25 to 20 years contract. Monopoly. Quantum and sake. Allegedly. They are the only people that almost supply gas. Now Betnasia, no akano boko na sesika doso powe on my Ghana ye tua sesika we. One contract is costing the whole nation 12 billion Ghana cedis. One contract, recklessness. What better na Ghana debt and a Ghana debt go high and a Ghana debt entianso he. Asembe na apesi enka. Na Obi, are very serious. Say omai aye chichiri no. Obi, we as the people of this country
94.7
maya nye konuma refiso ni entra se emankrofo emfa omoketrema enadaye. No more mechanism because they are masquerading on the back of the global pandemic and a recession ekoso wiase. Emfa mame tutu emfutro nwani ema meju to me because Obi me say I am daring the NDC. So I'm now to make say Sankofa contract ko sign ye. Enei on my Ghana. Ewiase ba bia be ko Russia e ho na gas nyina wo contract bia no ye expensive pipeline contract in the world. Year na contract. They should come and tell me. I am a for buy or mobile negotiating. This was one of the major issues. Obi. The register Argentina mutimi trase as on mine. Now we can negotiate contract. One of the integral area in the Ghanaian economy. Now we chance man and Crawford abaya best no call it be science just a useless contract like this. Obi, IMF raised an issue on this. Why am I di aban Ghana? Obi, why me busao? O kana Ghana for be say and mo post stream of communication. Listen, we will not treat the NDC with kid gloves. Because Sebi, Kumasi KJT Crawford is how Amori Crawford. Obi, wiawa, oba ufie na wanya hwe kra nwa musi jaso obefa ko. Sa 90 40 anwa musi jaso obe wia de akọ Amori Crawford. Odi obusa na odi ofiri manso musi ase. Ko busa na. Oba na se oba odem na so obehwe ho obepesika wia obepa bibia wia no anya. Oba ye condemn to grab one anwa mu bi si kona ho obe wia de akọ. Na nkadia ni nkojobo minu ani mpiesie te ha ebe che or justify to Ghanaian say MPP aban a mismanage the Ghanaian economy. Now Obi, one contract, one contract. Obi, one me say the documents ni say me boa jina kan na share the price of gas for Sankofa. Minu ani mpiesie fi say this time round we are going to treat you with and somewhere Obi a shaho. Contract ubeka aya omo ya omo se ozu bempa jomama create atoabo gas plant. Sika eko sa contract ni mu no. Obi, I am daring the NDC. And your man me be pia bonten no. Atoabo gas contract alone. And your man ko obi botom. Obi a sha se ma va helicopter se ma metan hanka ho asem. Helicopter kwa ye kwa ko procure from other countries e dia ba e car ye bo Ghana ho ye twa besi ne and you got the effrontery abetana mo sorry adede and oman no ayedin oman no ayedin a de odi ahwede ba fie ono de once na ba fie kamu ye papa akomoni muti Obi
okay
enti mesre Ghana for ye de adodankwa sabi oye nipa yenua oforiata ye ofa oye nipa odi ase nipa Obi Yesu Kristo oba wiasim Farisifo yebu bebi wo ba mo se mo hwe Farisif mo hwe mo hu ye o Farisifo de Sadukifo mo rekam e Bible me bo anase ni asema me kan nyina ne se nipa da se ni de once e do abegina bibia no a oye bibi to protect the entire nation den a tomache beba MPP nya ban a yete se amamu obi a ye be krokro de John. We are the only political party that can manage the Ghanaian economy. We have done it before. J. Kufua Presso. Obi, not dollar is 1-to-1. Now to Chrome Habi, and you saw it. Kwasiba Sashia didn't buy before mine. Dollar shoot from 1-to-1 to 5 point something. And we are here, Ghana for Inamu. Now, Obronibia Tutuo. A Russia-Ukraine war. Now pandemic be a my
NDC dollar cover.
Obi.
Focus on the
masa me come as I don't know say under your watch.
What's the dollar need to say
between President Kufuor time and Mahama? What was the last time Mahama leave the country as a president? 2016 dollar that say
around 4.2
4.7 okay 4.2 black market grab account 4.7 what the emphasis now okay would you even grab 3% Obi? Do you think it's an achievement? J. Kufuor time $1 to Debbie Obi. Why are you laughing?
So what do you say?
It's a serious matter.
Your 16
Obi, forget about 16 cities. Looking at we also say the CD is the worst currency. It's a propaganda and it's a lie.
I didn't think a lie.
When you're talking about free fall or depreciation of the CD in terms of how marginal idea, but when you come to African, you can see you buno, a somu ye, a chen ye, a can ye. Yeah, Ghana cedi is one of the best in Africa. What are you talking about? Go and check. Go and check.
And you are saying, sir, the ranking they put Ghana last, a ranking of depreciation of currencies.
Exactly. Within a period of time. This pandemic season, a lot of things has happened. Ama cedi, a depreciating, and you come at here. But when you look at it from cedi, so they compare other countries in Africa, even in the world, it's performing. Cedi against the dollar. What are you talking about? And the NDC propaganda, it's a lie, and we shouldn't buy into that. It's a lie, and everybody knows that.
Also, Mensaka, the American State Research Team, Dr. Gobind Nankani, my Joy Online report, an economic advisor to Mills dies. We're 13th September 2011. The chairman of the Economic Advisory Council to President Mills, Dr. Gobind Nankani, has died. The demise of the 62-year-old happened on September 9th in Maryland in the US of A. Until his death, Dr. Nankani was a well-respected economist who held senior economist management positions in various regions and sectors throughout his 30-year career at the World Bank. He was also the vice president of the World Bank's Poverty Reduction and Economic Management Network and a former president of Global Development Network. Dr. Gobind Nankani, a Ghanaian national, held a PhD and MA degrees from Harvard University and a BSc degree from the University of Ghana, Legon, and he most recently served as the executive director of International Growth Center in London. In 2008, he was honored with the prestigious Order of the Volta Award by the government of Ghana for his contribution to Ghana and Africa's social development and finance. And what we have to unravel, Sisi, and say, under Mills, did we have the Economic Advisory Council as a separate council from the Economic Management Team? And I mean, that's what we would have to unravel.
Advisory for the
into the Economic Advisory Council to the President.
From Economic Management Team.
In what were their rules? Rules
advising the President. Advising being count.
Sure. Only a senior advisor. Yeah, or a senior economic advisor to the
President.
Exactly so.
Yeah. So at the point, I
but no, different from an economic council. Council, no other members.
Yeah. Economic management team, no. Dr.
No, me can't this economic advisory council and Dr. Nankani head, it was a council, other members were involved.
Exactly.
And you're non-qua as an advisor.
But the no will be different from
the economic management team. It maybe we would have to look at the membership of both in this economic advisory council and the economic management team.
Advisory council.
Sure. Because I remember saying on this advisory council, now Dr. Cadman Mills and so on.
Exactly.
Okay, this council.
That's true, yeah.
That's true. But EMT and the Mills, they would have to look at who were members of that EMT.
Separate entities.
Okay, and we'll dig and find out. In the chum, Monshasi and dig in the
but
who were part of
them. Dramani Mam, only be for economy. And it's a fact.
Because somebody also has come through with this. Good evening, senior. Under Mills, there was no EMT. He had an economic advisory council, and Dr. Nankani headed it. And we would have to find out from. No, but where they are verifiable into check.
You don't need a soothsayer to tell you. Yes, Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, or more modern or more number when it comes to economic management, or more number, Obi.
Or more number, say he was part of a government. Obi. In a 14% growth rate in 2011.
Listen,
he was vice president. You cannot take him out.
Vice president. You see, Beduasa, any Beduafa, a different. Mr. Obi, you from an angle where certain things are emanating. Make one meaning Obi the testimony. Obi, and now issues not about clear. Ama Yahoo. Yahoo say. These why is it NDC people are attacking Baumia? Say somebody was able to help the government as a head of economic management team to achieve a single-digit inflation. They are attacking him.
How many weeks?
What do you mean by how many weeks?
weeks?
Yeah, from now up to, I gave you the figures. Okay. So what are you
concluding remarks? No, sorry. Why? No. So who do want to see any other business? 3 minutes. No, sorry, Uncle.
Obi, say now
no, we are.
Manin for the 3 minutes. Now it's what for 3 minutes. Any mamintio.
Me young
no so ye anwamu economics. In James no na obebo boso actually. Bisa question be say president I intercede.
Nankini de no answer. Nankini.
I'm sre.
Me see nankini.
Majority.
What say?
For no say woma oro for at and for some 3 weeks be
onye IMF negotiation na unprecedented
budget.
What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
Edubu ahen den so ho.
Yeah.
Another where in self say yet in cafe ho.
Okay.
Me nua kan no so da bi nyina ya de kro me wo nyina abom na me so nko ba be kan wasan wenti me anka hwe ampa. Obi say osu bempa betra ha na obbo figures be without giving us source
of
what? Document to cry. Obi
source of what?
Document to factually tie no hwe.
What
is enye you cry now kan ho asem. Ni awo
read note to be
paper na da
na kasa.
Me say
osu bempa
kasa metio.
Paper ya ode mo bi yehu heading bi awo.
Don't worry.
Wo na wakototro na ne ya reho say Obi o wa ban mu.
Me say kan wasem. Kan wasem dey na alternative ben na wo.
Osu bempa.
O wa ban mu. What na ban mu? Confuse any. Na say what issues be about signing of contract. Say na we do baby for on answer answer allegedly. Meaning say no can no ni nyina so. Na what na ban mu bedu sabri. Wontimi ntua na mon bia wo ho
it's under investigation.
Ministry
General is working on it.
Come on, we myself. Now
so there be a question now.
Now you just now you just now can you contempo.
Come on.
Because on my expose and I am beside him probe. Now wontimi nyia no dia. E yen contempo na be try. The Ghana for one phantom baby gra. Confess yan na wotia ban mu. Na se mo hu bibi sa. Adan na wontimi meka ho asem tru bia because my present budget, 6 times. Actually Ghana for 6 times. My mid-year budget 6 times. Emu bia ni ho a sansem a wo kan e pie wo mu da. Nti wonnim chen finance minister na. Na nya wo say ye nam bia ye na mi. So what's na ka sansem na say nya wo say finance minister no odi ye ne nam rough road sa. 2016 Obi. Na bosia Ghana yede. Bosia yabo.
Mamifa we intro I'll give you time to talk. Because we are all educating ourselves and kudos to the research team Chum and the team for a good job done. In the way modernghana.com Mills set economic team Ishmael Yamson Togbe Afede Kadman Atamels on board 29th April 2009 in the way 3 months after the swearing in. Good. Or see, owing to the challenges presented by the global economic recession, coupled with Ghana's ailing economy, President John Evans Atamels has set up an Economic Advisory Council, EAC.
There was no economic management team.
The team, which has Dr. Gobind Nankani as its chairperson, would be advising the president on key economic policy issues and policy options in managing the impact of the current global and domestic economic challenges and maximizing the full potential of existing opportunities. A release signed and issued by presidential spokesperson Mahama Ayariga said, quote, "The EAC in its work shall collaborate closely with existing institutions for economic policy formulation, development and implementation." Other members of the team include the chief of the Asogli state, Togbe Afede, Mr. Ishmael Yamson, Mr. Fred Ohenekena, and the president's own brother, Dr. Kadman Atamels. The rest include Professor K.N. Afol, Dr. Emmanuel Ablo, Mr. Pakwesi Emisa Arthur, Dr. K.Y. Amwakon, and Mr. Joel Hyde. These were the members of the Economic Advisory Council, chaired by Dr. Gobind Nankani. In a way, a story dated 29th April 2009. In a way, 3 months after the swearing in.
This is interesting.
These are the people who did the magic. Way more.
Also, Manenkasa we are
because they are fact.
Manenkasa we are also Bekasa.
I say, where they can't want some Najai, Kaudia Casati.
Any me patcho meet.
Can be call because I can Indian call.
Niamekani.
Why confused?
Bro, how was it? Nientia, yo, baby, I win. About to see Ejibusia be brave. I went to me, I invested Dodono, and I want the call into capital expenses. Sure. Something minimal. Into me, you'll be papa be a ma or me. Obi. And there, yeah, the 45 billion Ghana cedis and a service and debt, interest payment and amortization. Under President Mahama in 2016, yeah, they are little above 10 billion Ghana cedis and a service and debt. That tells you, baby, yefi ababedu. Answer President Mahama ababe fi hono. Na weja Ghana e wo baby a obi anim se oman no yensi kasem entotoe no eritumpon. Because oja 2 solid oil fields. President Akufo-Addo ahe no de abeka ho. Because obaye oman panyin papa ni awodiri ja Ghana. Na me so acha se wonni ho yebetimi dia bodin na ehia pa. Number 2 oja sinking fund ebe boam yetimi atua bosia dodo a ne yakoje se do bra ebe mature and atena no be so se ekotua enti sinking fund nesika dem oja GIF Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund sani yebetimi ama enye da bia na Ghana beka koje bosia ade ababa ye sebi mpuntu djuma oja sika tomo oja stabilization fund eno no se bia koba se atoyenchem bia to oman ne ye ho kire yen a yebetimi de yensa akoto so abra ye twan se ebenya support anase mu afi baby foforo oja sika tomo eno bi na President Akufo-Addo ko fa about 1.2 billion Ghana cedis bia also de ko ye ne anwamu a ase ahwo se den na ti amanfo beka ho sem bebre no President Mahama nya oman wo bra sebe na yen economy no entimi take off under President Mahama and Moody World Bank IMF predicted say Ghana economy no it will grow above 7% in the next year. Sorry, the following year, meaning 2017 na Akufo-Addo be fa amemu no. Into that be I can say sa economic growth no. It is highly attributed to oil production. When now Ghana ewo nechi oja cocoa production over 960,000 metric tons. Nasika yakoje syndicated loan yebetimi atua enya mfaso because the projection dey call about 850 metric tons obeka ya and enya above and over abanyi bay sa side ho no edan nori ye because one cocoa production now holding today because of say we buy we betwa free fertilizer free seedlings then sa niama incentives at least that yet motivated ekuafo no utwa munti and na the one says one bo say obetwa won cocoa e de amagalam say anameboa because enya motivative enough so we are bang na sa na me enya challenge unhu ni say your how na no na edioma ya ba bedu bebia igira mprempren ya na wo how kese because one kasa say we accept say aha na manye ni ye aha na manye ni ye aha na manye ni ya unhu bebia obefie so ansa na wetima solve problem because me hu obi a sabi unity ya ne yawo no one but danta na ejaida
okay
obi anya ye kra no President Mahama timi create exim banker enne aban se sounds one fan ko ye 1D1F ne sunsunsanso papa bi mfi abonten maaye 6 years into your administration Commander Sugar Factory da ho si baby esi kon ayi jaw ma na na ma won wane se ne unya no timi ka Commander Sugar Factory ho asema Ghana for be fiase ho se chale no kware pa de won na bonsa ho nti nko because nanu earners
Omar
nko ho tie
ko krasi chire free baby na de bai receipt ni da won da Ministry of Trade
obi hwe
chire na mo cry obi
yentie mfi aban a wadi mfi asia no
okay
yan fa se President Mahama mpo odo asase no so wan si hwe wo ho
na factory send yes
sabi se nyansa wo mu a
obi factory send
yes won tena se ntwen mfa nko propaganda anameboa
over 125 factories
because anya ye kura no ebetimi aboa man na asave yen demand on the dollar because yetimi ye secret na produce even 40% cry of our consumption ebe boa masa capital flight to then what can one say interest rate near daddy ebe drop because no na ban no any that so ye import substitution obi ni ayekeni President Mahama won come on Ghana be 7 o'clock and now you fain na obetire practical measures se wunya banga one ma say oba be dia say no edidi abasanka wonim sankrofo
obi wawi
wonim sankrofo
obi wawi dia abasanka
mo kana ayowa
yes
ye kana sanka wo so what you say edidi abayowa
sorry me
odidi we no bayowa some pepper na ban isu ne ban akwakoye
ayara hosem 3 minutes sorry
ayara hosem
me masem ye titi atise kokoko MPP amanyoku we are better managers of the economy than the NDC
with this
and the facts
with this results
listen and the facts still remains me person me breaking it down to the ordinary Ghanaian
baller economy
a baby buyer Ghana na ewiase nyina fango e wo fom e wo amansan dwaso o mampani John Dramani Mahama
with this
na
economy
ano mo so na petrol na moto no sen
better management
o mame kase nwe na moto no sen eduru ho ebre bi buyer na global pandemic ni ho na oman Ghana yesika sem na gina sen mo da sumu for almost 5 years
global pandemic amunya
ewiase nyina Ghana efa ne ho kopie Wikipedia mu say efre bibi dum so enkane adum enim guase de bre o my Ghana contract no ba akopɛ yesi eka eda ho o mampani bi betran so sign one contract contract no bo mine ka 12 billion Ghana cedis ye ko sika akopɛ sika wo IMF ye sanka Ghana for mama me enko no refiso ye ka the better managers of the economy despite all these problems and the global recession ekoso minua wonte se o kan adum ye be sremo kan ye gina so o mako school enye de kura no a o ma school fees abanya fa etua massive infrastructure ekoso road network unprecedented in the history of this country akwanya ye factories are oka ho asem se omo baye factories say na mutimi si ye ene under nana adodanko akufuado I can boast of 210 factories in various districts yeah I am can tell you go and check your facts go and check your facts minimum kura obi o do fi ma meba
and impact
benefit impact contract listen what do you mean by impact
benefits
what do you mean by impact me can some material me can o say commander o baba be wi a o say commander sugar factory o kan wasem no omo yesi ho no mko krasi chire free abrochire Dubai omo de buy and receipt ni da the Ministry of Trade o pa da me wo fa alanche matin be babusa no se me boa Carlos Ahenkura ebe kan e wo OKFM Emma or them they couldn't come and answer. Omo crash sugar Emma receipt omo dia koma audit Ministry of Trade e be sin there Obi the receipt is still there Obi and these are the people talking
why no mo say okoto adichire no
nyomo ye commander sugar factory no mo NDC for mo you know mo Canada no mo kofa crash chicken from I am telling you the fact me nya de be Obi me ka se ba chowa Obi me di wie no Obi di me di wie no de metima kan de metimi de aka ne say
okay
NDC amanyuku omo ni bibi papa bia de boa Ghana
mo se mo nkyere na mo dey bia ye wo no eno na ehia NDC
plans are there say president ko retreat yesterday. He met all the stakeholders. Forest, hey, the stakeholders involved, market women, all of them involved. Buying Oman Penini in the economic team, including ministers, or no matter what to do to make sure that the economy will be back on track. Minya, head of the economic management team, and in the cabinet, Omoko Pedwase for retreat on 30th Kwesiada. Omampeni eba be addressing the nation and put proper measures. Said ye Ghana for a pandemic by a choir or didn't experience. Omamenka say or didn't leadership or show leadership role. Etima yetimi ye free economic a pandemic in one Ghana for who say there's a leader in terms of crisis. And what we manage a global pandemic. Because you are Ghana for fellow Ghanaians. Fellow Ghanaians who speak. And you can trust Adodanko Akufo-Addo. You can trust Adodanko Akufo-Addo. Ebra yeko mu ana COVID-19. Solutions. He provided solutions. So he will provide solutions. COVID-19 by ya moko for mo a pandemic team. Na